Alright, so here we have Android Wear installed on the Nexus 4, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the watch again. So as you see, I can lift the watch up and it turns on itself because it has a proximity sensor which recognizes that I lifted my hand or I'm looking at the watch right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. So I already installed Android Wear, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on Next, and it's gonna tell me how to make my watch smart. I'm gonna go ahead and accept. I'm gonna turn on Bluetooth. And it's gonna ask me to choose a device, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for it to load up. Okay, so here we have the Moto 360, and it's connecting to the watch right now, so let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright, so here we have it. So it's showing the same key. I'm just gonna go ahead and click on pair, and it's pairing with the Nexus 4. And just a minute, and I feel like we're already done with the phone part. It's just gonna ask me what notifications I want, what all the stuff I want to show on my watch. So let's go ahead and keep this watch aside. I'm just gonna wait for it to load up in a minute, and it's paired. So I'm gonna go ahead and select what notifications I want. I'm gonna go ahead and click on notification settings and enable Android Wear. Okay, and next, and here we have it. It's already done. So I'm gonna go ahead and install Motorola Connect as well, because it's gonna download a new version of the watch, and as you can see, it's already doing that right now. It uses the connection from the phone and not by itself, which is a pretty weird thing to do, I guess. Well, I think that I think they have it because most of the times you're gonna be using the watch outside, and once you're outside, you're gonna be using the 4G LTE. And when you're doing that, you need the connection to come from the phone itself and not the watch, because you don't really have anything inside the watch. Alright, so I have all the devices set up. As you can see, I have my Moto 360 right there in the corner, so I can go ahead and select watch faces. I can customize it as much as I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and forward this video until it is done downloading. So now that the watch is set up, we can go ahead and look at the watch itself. So as you can see, the watch turns on with the button itself, or you can just double tap on the screen and it will turn on. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a moment to see how this watch works here. So let's go ahead and see what we have in the watch notifications. So we have the steps counter here, so we have the pedometer, so I can go ahead and see my history of the steps, I can see my heart rate, I can see the settings for the app itself, and so on. I can go ahead and go into my history, and it's going to show me how much I walked today and on Friday. And I can, calculate my heart rate. This was my previous heart rates. And I can go ahead and select some of the settings. So this is pretty simple stuff. As you can see, I can just go ahead and swipe right and dismiss a notification and so on. So I have the weather for where I live right now. I have the weather for the entire week, and I can open this app on the phone itself. So let's try opening the app on the phone. So let's go ahead and click on this, and as you can see, it opens up instantly. So I have the app open up on the phone, and it opens up Google now, and there's the weather itself. So this is pretty simple. Using this watch has a pretty simple interface, so anyone without any prior knowledge can use this watch. I have a message here from one of my friends, and I can just go ahead and tap on this, and I can see all of their messages. So this is how you set up the Moto 360. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and thumbs up this video. Also share it on Facebook and Twitter. It really helps me out a lot. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.